Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, activist BONFACE MWANGI and the journalist AGATHER have both sued Tanzania at the East African courts. Of course, the person who is being attacked here is SAMIA SULUHU, the President of the Republic of Tanzania. So Tanzania is supposed to pay a total of 260 million to the two affected activists. So I'd like us to explore this story, ladies and gentlemen, because we expect a reaction from the Tanzanian authority, but Kenya Human Rights Commission shared something here, which I'm also going to take you through. It's a message that was shared here, and this message is being directed to the Tanzanian authority. Now, before we explore this story further, ladies and gentlemen, kindly take this opportunity, support the work we do on this channel by liking this video and subscribing to this channel if you are not subscribed before. And to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support, because without you, this channel cannot grow. So Kenya Human Rights Commission joined the duo in this lawsuit, and they shared something here. Her case has been filed at the East African Courts of Justice regarding serious human rights violations, including enforced disappearances, torture, and arbitrary detention, and unlawful deportation of AGATHER and BONFACE MWANGI by agents of the Tanzanian authority. Now, this is not news to you, how these people are mistreated.
Have to find ways of afflicting them. We won't find justice in Tanzania because this was a state doing that.
My government sided with Suluhu's government and said we're interfering with Tanzanian politics. We were not interfering in Tanzanian politics. We went there as visitors, and we did not hide the reasons for our visit.
Felt like I was suffocating. It was as if they have covered my nose, my mouth, and I couldn't breathe. I knew that they would come. I just didn't know it would come in Tanzania. So they violently picked me out of that vehicle, and they also ordered me to strip naked.
We were put on an upside position where my legs were up like this, my body's up, I'm stuck naked. And then they started beating my feet. So they would beat me and massage my feet. They did that. I started bleeding. And they dropped me. Then I'm still blindfolded. They took me to a wall and then told me to face the wall and then squat.
So they didn't use their sexual organs. That was, and I had to say, a relief with all that happened, but it could have been worse.
These things were available in the public domain. There's a video which we shared in this channel, and the videos were also shared in other social media handles, especially X and YouTube, whereby BONFACE MWANGI highlighted the manner in which he was mistreated, and also AGATHER highlighted the manner in which she was mistreated, and several videos taken, and they were threatened that if they exposed this story to people, then the videos will be leaked. Okay, we are yet to see these videos. If they are to be leaked, then the Tanzanian authority will suffer. So I think they are careful about leaking these stories. But as it stands right now, the petitioners have argued that not only did Tanzanian authorities commit grave violations, but the government of Kenya and Uganda also failed in their duty to protect their citizens. I think by this, BONFACE MWANGI is aiming at a statement that was made by Mudavadi. And then we saw people like Sudi make some statements, but Mudavadi, being a prime cabinet secretary, delivered a statement which did not sit well with these activists. So that explains why they are blaming even the Tanzanian authority, And there's also a message here from someone by the name Donald Dare, the CEO of PLU. And it says, this case is not just about two individuals. It is about defending the soul of East Africa, the principles of human dignity, the regional integration, and the rule of law. These violations cannot be ignored. We are demanding accountability and justice at the highest regional level. So I think it's just wise that Agatha Atuhaire and Boniface Mwangi took this case to the East African Courts of Justice, because if this matter had been taken to Kenyan courts, the result would have been different. Ugandan courts would have been different, but of course they were not going to take it to the Tanzanian courts, but they took it to the East African Courts of Justice. And Tanzanian authority is being compelled to pay 260 million. But the person who is being blamed here is the president of Tanzania for calling the shots, or maybe for allowing the security people to inflict this level of damage. Damage can either be physical or it can be psychological. It can as well be mental torture. So this can take place. So this kind of damages are again what Boniface and Agatha are claiming compensation against. Those kind of damages, ladies and gentlemen. So just go below in the comment section and you can react to this. Do you think the move by Boniface Mwangi and Agatha is the right move? And do you think the East African Courts of Justice are going to do something about this? Will they make sure that this compensation comes on board? Just tell us below in the comment section. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.